Howdy and welcome back. So we'll go ahead and begin this lesson with a brief discussion of the anatomy of a program in memory. So after we've compiled our program and we've gone ahead and launched the executable, the operating system is going to give our program a chunk of memory, and that chunk of memory will be partitioned into a couple of different sections. Now we're going to kind of introduce three sections. Some people decompose this further, but I think this is the proper level with where we currently are. So let's think about this. Our program has a set of instructions. There's the program code. Well, that has to be stored somewhere. Where is that going to be stored? Well, there's going to be a region of the memory that's been allocated to our program that we'll call the code/static region. This is where our program code is going to reside, as well as any global or static variables. Now, once this is loaded into memory, it will take up, say, some fraction of that which was allocated to us. The rest of the memory is going to start out empty. There's going to be nothing there. And at one end, say the top end of that allocation of that empty space, we'll have what's known as the stack, which will store various automatic variables, and the stack will essentially grow downward within that empty space as shown here. You can see the stack is going to grow down towards the code static region. At the opposite end, directly after, we can say the code or static region within the model we're presenting here will be the free store. It's at the opposing end. You might have heard of the heap. We're just going to use C++ terminology and call the heap the free store. This is where dynamically allocated objects will reside. And this portion of our memory will grow towards the stack. Now, you might have heard of a stack overflow. What is that? Well, let's say, these two opposing regions are growing towards one another, and then the stack could go ahead and overflow into the free store. Essentially, what that means is we've ran out of memory that was allocated in our program, and then we'll see error communicating this. But at the end of the day, it's important to realize that initially what's loaded into memory, just kind of our code, we have this empty space, and at the opposing ends of that empty space, the stack and the free store will grow towards one another. We'll see that the free store will allow us to essentially govern the lifetime of the objects that are allocated there, and the stack will grow and shrink depending on the function invocations that present within our application. So let's go ahead and get acquainted with the stack here.